Every morning, Mark wakes up a little slower than he used to. His knees pop, his back stiffens, and that simple joy of greeting a new day feels like it's slipping further away. For years, he believed he was doing everything right, eating healthy, exercising daily, and taking his vitamins religiously. But lately, he's been wondering, why do I still feel so tired, even after trying so hard? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people over 50 feel their bodies slowing down, even when they're doing their best to stay active and strong. Here's the surprising truth that few people ever talk about. Sometimes the very routines we've trusted for decades, the workouts, the meals, even our morning habits, may quietly work against us as we age. That's right, what once kept you fit and energized at 30 could now be the reason you feel sore, tired, or weaker at 60. So today, we're diving into the science, the stories, and the solutions behind one critical question. What everyday habits are secretly draining your energy after 50? And what should you do instead to restore your vitality naturally? This isn't about fear, it's about freedom. Because when you understand how your body truly changes with age and how to work with it, not against it, you can reclaim your energy, confidence, and strength at any age. In the next 25 minutes, you'll discover real stories, expert insights, and simple science-backed steps that could transform how you move, sleep, and live starting today. So grab a cup of tea, take a deep breath, and let's uncover the truth about your body after 50 and how to help it thrive, not just survive.
Meet Susan. She's a retired teacher, a grandmother of 3, and the kind of person who's always cared more for others than herself. For most of her life, Susan believed she was doing fine. A brisk walk every morning, a balanced diet, or at least what she thought was balanced. A few yoga classes when her knees allowed it. But in the last couple of years, something changed. Her energy faded. She began to wake up already exhausted. Her muscles felt weaker, her sleep grew restless, and her once active lifestyle started shrinking, one small compromise at a time. I used to love gardening for hours, but lately, even just 20 minutes out there makes my back ache. I thought it was just getting older, but it felt like my body was giving up on me. For months, Susan blamed herself. Maybe she wasn't eating right, or maybe it was just normal aging. But what she didn't realize was that her old routines, the ones she'd followed faithfully for years, were quietly working against her body's new needs. Her turning point came one evening when she joined a local community wellness class for women over 50. The instructor asked a simple question that changed everything. Are you living by habits built for your younger body, or by habits that support the body you have today? That question stayed with her, so she started learning. She discovered that as we age, our metabolism slows, our hormones shift, and our recovery patterns change, meaning what once kept us fit at 40 might now cause fatigue, inflammation, or even muscle loss at 60. I had to unlearn a lot. I stopped skipping breakfast, I added more protein, and I replaced those long, exhausting workouts with shorter, strength-based movements. Within weeks, I started feeling alive again. Susan didn't discover a miracle pill. She simply learned how to listen to her body, to give it what it truly needed at this stage of life. And that's where the real transformation begins. Because for millions of people over 50, the secret to feeling younger isn't doing more, it's doing better. It's understanding how small, smart adjustments can unlock energy, strength, and clarity you thought were gone forever. So, what exactly happens inside your body after 50 that makes this shift so dramatic? And what can you do starting today to turn that knowledge into lasting energy and vitality. Let's look at the science behind it and why it's never too late to feel strong again.
Here's the truth most of us were never taught. Your body after 50 isn't broken, it's changing. And when you understand these changes, you can work with your body instead of fighting against it. Let's break it down. Number 1, the energy decline and what's really behind it. Inside every cell of your body are tiny power plants called mitochondria. They convert food into energy, literally fueling every heartbeat, every step, every breath. But by the time we reach 50, our mitochondria can lose up to 40% of their efficiency. That means your body isn't producing less energy because you're lazy or old. It's because your cells are running on a weaker engine. And here's the surprising part. Many healthy habits, like low-calorie diets or excessive cardio, can actually stress your mitochondria, making the problem worse. Number 2, the muscle secret, why strength protects youth. After 50, the body naturally begins to lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. Most people lose about 1% of muscle each year, and that's a silent energy thief. Because muscle isn't just for strength, it's your body's largest metabolic engine. Less muscle means slower metabolism, more fatigue, and even weaker bones. That's why gentle strength training, not endless jogging, is the key to staying young. Even 15 minutes of resistance work 3 times a week can help reverse muscle loss and boost your metabolism by as much as 20%. Number 3, the hormone shift, why you feel different. Here's another hidden shift, your hormones. As we age, hormones like testosterone, estrogen, and growth hormone gradually decline, while stress hormones like cortisol often rise. The result? You may feel more anxious, have trouble sleeping, and struggle to maintain muscle or lose fat, even when your routine hasn't changed. But there's good news. Natural movement, adequate protein, deep sleep, and mindful relaxation can all retrain your body to rebalance these systems. No harsh supplements required. Number 4, the inflammation trap, how healthy foods can backfire. Finally, let's talk about something most people overlook. Inflammation. It's your body's natural defense system, but when it stays active too long, it becomes the silent cause of pain, fatigue, and disease. And here's where it gets tricky. Certain foods marketed as healthy, like processed veggie oils, low-fat dressings, or even too much whole grain, can actually fuel chronic inflammation. Switching to simple anti-inflammatory ingredients, olive oil, leafy greens, turmeric, ginger, and omega-3s helps calm the system down, letting your body heal and restore energy naturally. So here's what the science tells us. Feeling tired, weak, or older isn't inevitable. It's a signal, your body's way of asking you to adapt. Your cells can regenerate, your muscles can rebuild, your hormones can rebalance, and your energy can return once you stop fighting your biology and start supporting it. Up next, we'll show you how to do that, step by step. Simple, practical actions that align with your body's natural rhythms and help you feel strong, clear, and vibrant again. Because aging isn't the end of vitality, it's the beginning of understanding it.
Now that you understand what's happening inside your body after 50, let's turn that knowledge into action. Because transformation doesn't come from big, drastic changes. It comes from small, consistent choices made every day. We'll focus on 3 powerful foundations that can restore your vitality at any age. Move, nourish, restore. Step 1, move. Work with your body, not against it. Forget the no pain, no gain mindset. After 50, your body needs movement that builds strength without breaking it down. Try this simple weekly plan. It's safe, joint-friendly, and incredibly effective. 3 days a week, gentle strength training, bodyweight squats, wall push-ups, light resistance bands. Focus on form, not speed. Just 15 to 20 minutes can wake up dormant muscle fibers and fire up your metabolism. 2 days a week,
low-impact cardio, brisk walking, swimming, cycling, enough to get your heart rate up, not enough to leave you exhausted. Daily 5-minute mobility flow. Stretch your shoulders, hips, and spine each morning. It keeps your joints fluid and your posture strong. Remember, consistency beats intensity. Your goal isn't to compete, it's to connect with your body again. Step 2, nourish. Feed your energy, not just your appetite. Food isn't just fuel, it's information. Every bite tells your body what to do, to heal or to hurt. To restore energy after 50, focus on these simple rules. 1. Prioritize protein at every meal. Protein rebuilds muscle and fuels your mitochondria. Include eggs, fish, poultry, lentils, or Greek yogurt. Aim for 20 to 30 grams per meal. 2. Add good fats daily. Avocado, olive oil, walnuts, and fatty fish reduce inflammation and protect your heart and brain. 3. Limit processed carbs and sugars. They spike your blood sugar, drain energy, and increase inflammation, exactly what your body doesn't need. 4. Hydrate smarter. Start your day with a glass of water and a pinch of sea salt or lemon juice. It helps restore minerals your cells rely on. 5. Eat mindfully. Slow down, chew fully, and stop when you're satisfied. Your digestion and your hormones will thank you. When you eat with awareness, you don't just feed your body, you nourish your energy, clarity, and peace of mind. Step 3, restore. Recharge your system every night. Rest is the most underrated medicine. Your body repairs, rebuilds, and resets while you sleep, but only if you give it the chance. Here's how to create a restoration routine that truly works. 1. Set a sleep window. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even weekends. Your body thrives on a rhythm. 2. Create a pre-sleep ritual. Dim the lights, put your phone away, stretch gently, or read something calming. This tells your brain it's time to rest. 3. Support your sleep chemistry. A warm magnesium bath or a cup of herbal tea can help lower cortisol and ease you into deep, restorative rest. 4. Breathe deeply. Try the 4-7-8 breathing technique before bed. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. It lowers stress and helps you fall asleep naturally. Bonus, reconnect. There's one more element many people overlook: connection. Human connection with family, friends, even nature directly affects your nervous system and hormones. Laughter releases endorphins, sunlight boosts vitamin D, and social moments reduce cortisol. So call an old friend, walk with your neighbor, hug your loved ones longer, because the body heals fastest when the heart feels safe. None of these steps are complicated, but together they create a powerful shift. From fatigue to energy, from stiffness to strength, from surviving to truly living. You don't need to turn back time. You just need to give your body what time has taught it to need.
When we're young, we think strength comes from doing more, running faster, pushing harder, staying busier. But as we grow older, we learn that real strength is quieter. It's in how we breathe, how we rest, how we choose to care for ourselves each day. The truth is, your body has never stopped fighting for you. Every cell, every heartbeat, every breath, still working tirelessly to keep you alive, to heal, to restore. All it needs is your help. Not punishment, not guilt, just understanding, compassion, and a little consistency. Remember Susan's story? She didn't find a secret shortcut. She found balance. She chose to move a little each day, eat with awareness, and rest with intention. And day by day, that small commitment added up to something extraordinary. Not perfection, but peace. And you can do the same.
Because no matter your age, no matter how long you felt tired or stuck, your body wants to heal. It's waiting for you to begin. If this message spoke to you, don't let it end here. Take one small action today: a short walk, a glass of water, a deep breath before bed. And if you'd like to keep learning how to live stronger, longer, and with more energy, join us here. Subscribe to this channel, share this video with someone you love, and be part of a community that believes in thriving, not just aging. Because you deserve to feel alive, not just to live longer. The best years aren't behind you. They're waiting for you to show up for them.